Hello, my darlings. I hope you're having a beautiful, magical, wonderful, divine day wherever you are in the world today. If you're new here, hi, hello. My name is Emily, the Lupine Witch of Dark Ether Transcendence. If you've been following me for some time, welcome back. I'm grateful that you guys are here either way. I got a very big message from Spirit that there is something going down in the collective. And whatever this is actually caused me to get a really bad headache about like an hour and a half ago, to the point I had to take some medication to get the pain under control. It was almost on the verge of being a migraine. I don't have that happen often, but as soon as I was able to get the pain under control, I immediately heard this is connected to the collective. And I started to get the sensation that I need to pull cards and I need to channel whatever this message is. And as I said, this pertains to those of you who are on the awakening, the ascension journey. Okay, so I'm going to open the gateway here. I'm going to use my sound bowl. We're going to call in the spirits and we're going to see what is going on, because I myself am curious to see what the hell is taking place here. What is this big energy? What does the spirit world need to say? So we're going to take a deep breath in. Right away, I can feel that the spirits want to talk. I can already hear voices. Open the gateway. Open the gateway. Higher dimensional beings, what message do you have for us? What do you need to say? A lot of chatter in the spirit world. I'm really hoping that the voices picked up on the first half of this recording. Really hoping that they did, because there was so much going on. Now, before I start pulling cards, as I was pre-shuffling, we already had one card that came out. This is before I started recording. This is the Death and Rebirth card. So there is something very big going down right now in the collective. And I immediately heard that's why you got the headache. That's earlier when I mentioned that I had a headache. There is a death and rebirth cycle going on. Spirits, what do you need to say? What spiritual guidance do we need to hear? What's taking place today? Things feel very chaotic. I'm hearing the word battle. And I'm seeing visions of a battle. What do you need to say about this? What's happening at this time? Body and mind, literally just had that for the twin flame read. Okay, there's something going on in the collective around reclaiming creatorship, ownership of your reality. And that's why this is coming out. There's a purge. And once again, because we had the death and rebirth card before I even started recording, that came out when I was pre-shuffling, there is a purge going on of lower density energy. That's what I'm hearing specifically, purging of lower density energy. Yes, Ace of Air upright, of course, new way of thinking, new creative ideas, integrating of new high vibrational concepts, perceptions, ideas. This is connected to the new earth energy. I'm starting to get really emotional, like feeling like I want to cry. Seeing chains being broken, shattered, destroyed. These chains were what was holding channeled message. These chains A lot of energy, a lot of energy. These chains were what was holding the collective in that lower density, in those old programs of fear, of lack, of doom and gloom, worry, doubt. Like, that's why this is happening, this death and rebirth energy. Guys, I feel like this is going to be a very intense reading today. What else do you need to say? We have the Father reverse. Many are working on clearing out toxic masculine wounding. This is pertaining a very heavy right away around like work. That mentality of like, you work, you pay taxes, you go to the grave. That's not balanced. That's not aligned. Many people at this time, and you may be included in this if you are still working in the matrix. A lot of you are unhappy and you're really feeling that pain. You don't want to do this anymore. You know, you're here for something bigger. You're not here to just work, pay taxes, go to the grave. That's not how it works. That's never how this was supposed to work. That's what the spirits are saying. That's never how this was supposed to work. Your energy bodies, your consciousness was corrupted. It was, they're showing me like it was reversed away from yourself, from your creation. You have been feeding the beast is what I'm hearing. You have been feeding the beast. And that's also why, once again, these new ideas, stepping out of the old programs, the old thought of like, I have to, like, I'm hearing, I don't have to sell my soul is what I'm hearing. I don't have to sell my soul. You're ready to let this go, man. You're ready to let this go. Heavy energy as well, for men. There is a divine masculine. Now, once again, divine masculine does not specifically, doesn't mean men, okay? Females can embody more divine masculine energy. They can be a divine masculine. Men can be a divine feminine. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen. But this is specifically for, I'm hearing for men that got pulled into the program that your job is just to be a breadwinner. Like, it's just to be a breadwinner, and you're supposed to work yourself to the bone, to the grave, because that's what your father did, and his father did, and his father before him did, and his father before him did. Like, men are looking at this. They are seeing that's not what they want. They want to be their own boss. And that message did come up in the twin flame message as well. But I do feel, once again, this is like that divine masculine energy, a collective message coming through. The headache is starting to try to come back right on this side, but I do think it's more connected to channeling. I've got a lot of spirits around me right now. Multiple. I'm hearing the word 8. I don't know if that's significant to how many spirits are here with me, or if that's could be connected to a life path number for some of you, could be connected to, you're going to be, I'm seeing some of you seeing repeating 8s at this time, like 88 or 888. What else do you need to say, spirits? I'm starting to shake. Really starting to shake because I'm channeling so heavy. What else do you need to say about this? What else is this energy? What is this? What is this? Abundance. Yes. Okay. There's something going on here in the collective. Observing, once again, connected to work life, money, like how you're providing for yourself financially and what you're really here to do. Many people right now. Those that are awakening, those that are on the ascension path. I'm hearing rewriting codes to your abundance, rewriting codes to how you financially support yourself. I'm also hearing you are not here to be a cog in the wheel of the machine. You are not here to feed the beast. You are here to... a lot of emotion. You are here to step into your birthright as creator, as gods, because you are all one. Everything is all one. You are the creator of your reality. You are always co-creating with yourself because everything is you. Follow your passion. That's what's going to bring you true abundance. It's no longer just about go to work, make some money, pay some bills, go to work, make some money, pay some bills. You are here to live a life of true abundance, not just financially, but emotionally, spiritually, physically, psychologically. You are here to thrive. Getting the image of gold coins showering you. Golden light. Heavy dragon energy, and I know this card has a dragon in it. What else do we have? I'm seeing people walking away from the machine. Okay, we've got a couple that just popped out. Ooh, okay. We have the scribe. I'm hearing creating a plan. Some of you are writing down how you're going to make this happen, or you need to write down. And I'm also hearing, don't just let your logic mind create plans. You need to think big, bigger than you ever have before, and you need to put this down. Allow your higher self, your God self, to write down. You want to be a millionaire. You don't have to figure out logistically right now how that's going to happen. Write out what you're seeing for your future, what you're creating for your future. And this is confirmed with the Ace of Water. Okay, you need to put emotions into this creation. This is an air card. This is a water card. Okay, so you are creating something. You need to physically put it down. You need to document this. Okay, 12:12 on my timer. We've got angels here with us. Thank you, angels. Okay, you need to put this down. You need to write this down. And while you are writing 12:21, when I looked at the timer as well, okay, we got a lot of repeating number here, guys. Where was I going? Where was I going? Bring that thought back. Bring that thought back, please. Okay, while you're writing this down, you may notice as well that you have some purging coming up. Fears about money, fears about your passion in life, anything like that. You need to write that down. You need to observe this, okay? Because once again, we have the death and rebirth card. There is something that is coming up for you at this time that you need to observe. This is connected to your past lives. This is connected to your past lives. There is something that is purging, and it is bringing in, okay, this new earth energy. That's exactly what this is, okay? So you're putting feeling into this. You need to feel, really feel this. What would it feel like to be in the place that you imagine yourself, okay? Whatever that is for you. You really need to feel it. You need to allow it, these feelings, to help you create. And that's part of manifestation. You got to really feel it. You got to know that it's yours. It all starts within the heart space, okay? What else do we need to know about this energy? Great Spirit. What else do we need to know at this time? What else is happening that needs to be addressed here? We're going to pull from the top. I have two, of course. The Hero, once again, is reversed. What is our next one? Emotion and intellect reverse. Very interesting. Okay, remember, beginning of the read, we had body, mind. So we have both of these together. There's union energy taking place here. Very first thing, we have the Hero reversed. Many of you have a calling to be a guide for others. You are a light worker, you are a way shower, you are a gatekeeper, you are a shaman, you are a priestess, you are a healer, whatever term you like to use or terms you want to use, okay? I feel like some of you carry guilt. This is also connected to your past lives where you were like a guide, okay? You were a guide. And for some of you, this is only going to resonate for some of you, that gift was somehow corrupted. It was corrupted as the warped world energy, the matrix world energy came in. And it like, I'm hearing the word tainted. Like, how do I explain what I'm seeing here? the focus when you are a guide, it's not about how much money you make or what, like having strings attached, okay? That's not what it's about. It's just about following your passion. But there was something that took place, that your gifts at a certain time, they were warped. And even now you see that in the spiritual community. You have people saying, and not so much anymore. I mean, maybe I just don't notice it because I don't subject myself to like those low vibrational energies. I have no interest in playing in people's egos. But like, oh, you shouldn't charge for your spiritual gifts and you should just give it out for free and you're you're feeding the matrix. That is not true. Some of you, this is a lesson you have to learn, okay? Like, I wonder if some of you have had people tell you that, shame you, like you have gifts, that you are talented, that you have a larger purpose than just going to work, selling your time, selling your energy. That's what you're doing, feeding the beast. You're here for something bigger, and you may have encountered people, whether in your personal life or just seeing like bullshit online of people going, you shouldn't charge for your gifts, you shouldn't charge for your services. Don't listen to them, okay? There is nothing wrong with being spiritual and having money. Money is spiritual. Money is just energy. That's all it is. The energy you place on it, if you think money is the root of all evil, that you're going to manifest that, okay? That is also a matrix warped concept by the elite, okay? To keep people separate from their birthright. If you think money is bad, you're never going to have money, right? So like that's what's coming through here. And realizing like, it's once again, like this message coming through of, it is not wrong to want to have a thriving business. It is not wrong to want to use your gifts and to also receive financial, I'm hearing the word like reciprocity. I don't know if that's the right term to use, but that's what I'm hearing. Like, it's not wrong of you to use your gifts to support yourself, to support your family while you're helping others, as long as the focus is not solely on money. When you are a light worker, a high vibrational being, it's about just helping. There's no strings attached. Don't feel bad for wanting to have a thriving business, to help others while helping yourself. It is give and receive equally, right? So there is something coming up here with that energy as well. Now we have emotion, intellect reversed. This purging that's going on is causing a slight disconnect between your logic mind and your heart. I want to pull some cards. I want to get more clarifier on the emotion, intellect reversed, because there's a bigger message here that needs to come through. Okay. Knowledge, upright. You're learning something at this time. You're learning something at this time about, this is dealing in union energy. Like how to manifest, how you manifest for yourself. Maybe some of you have been watching a ton of like manifestation technique videos, and there's nothing wrong with that. But every single person has their own way of manifesting, right? You can watch all the videos in the world about it and you still may not find that it works for you. You have to find your way with this. And it's like you have been trying to learn, you're learning some new things, you're trying some new things out, you're expanding your consciousness, but it's like your ego mind, and that's what I'm going to call this, your ego mind is trying to shut down any idea of magic, is what I'm hearing. Some of you are struggling with your magic. And maybe some of y'all don't like that term, but that is what it is, okay? Manifestation is magic. That's all it is. The matrix warped the term magic to make it sound woo-woo. It's not. It's not. Manifestation is just magic. It doesn't, you could call it prayer. You can call it miracles. You can call it magic. It's all just, it's energy. Magic is just energy. Manifestation is just energy. You are focusing your intent on a specific thing, okay? You're taking the steps you need to take, and that all you can do, there's only so much you can do, and then you let go. You have to let go to let the divine, the higher version of you, the God version of you that lives outside of space and time, you're co-creating with you. That's magic. That's energy at its core, okay? So some of you are like, you're trying to like manifest, or you're trying to create something, and you're gaining all this knowledge and you're learning new things, and that's great. You need to be learning new things, but you should also be focused on what it is for you. That's what I'm hearing Spirit say. What is your way? What is your way of creating? Okay? Oh, I just realized I have a card that's sitting here. Of course, as I was saying, some of y'all are struggling. I looked down and we have the emotion card reversed. Okay? Some of you guys are really stressed out about this purging energy. You're feeling the intensity. You're getting these downloads. You're feeling very overwhelmed. But it's like you guys are trying to be too high vibrational, and you're trying to spiritually bypass. You cannot spiritually bypass shit. Because then guess what? You're just shoving it down and you're creating more problems for yourself. You need to feel. You need to feel. If you feel scared, observe it. If you feel worried, observe it. If you feel nervous, observe it. You cannot just be like, I'm going to high vibe this. I'm just going to do. No, the way to transcend and to transmute is you got to feel. You got to be the observer. You cannot just bypass by love and light only. That's not how you get the shit done. Feeling is healing. Okay? Spirits are on point today, y'all. Spirits are on point today. What else do we need to say, Great Spirit, about this energy? Is there anything else that needs to come out? Gratitude. Gratitude, 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 gratitude. Oh, there it is, baby. I knew, okay? Be grateful for where you are right now is what I'm hearing Spirit say. No matter how difficult things may look right now, how they may feel, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. Okay? Be grateful for what's coming up for you. And I know for some of you, you're probably kind of struggling right now, right? Okay? I get it. Once again, that death and rebirth energy, purging it ain't easy. Transformation ain't easy. That inner transformation, that raising in consciousness, it ain't easy. Okay? But you're exactly where you need to be right now. You are exactly where you need to be. Take some time today. Show that gratitude, okay? Show that gratitude. Embody that. Be in that. Whatever's in your bank account, wherever your health is, whatever your business looks like, whatever, your physical health, it doesn't matter, okay? Wherever you are at this time, just take some time today to show gratitude for that, because it's going to open the door to this new transformation that I've been talking about here, okay? This shift in consciousness, specifically around abundance, your birthright abundance. There is a very heavy clearing around. I'm hearing Spirit say you're clearing the program that you were never worthy. You have always been worthy, and you will always be worthy no matter what state you are in, because worthiness is your natural state, just like love is your natural state. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. You do not have to hustle and bustle. You do not have to bite the bullet. You do not have to stress yourself to death and work yourself into an early grave to be worthy. You are already worthy as you are. You're letting go of the illusion that you're not worthy, baby. Of course, as I said that, you're letting it go. You're seeing that that was never yours to carry. You are breaking curses. Yep, we have the thought card reversed. Y'all are facing, and this came up in the twin flame read the other day too for the masculines, okay? The masculine, okay, not just the external representation. Masculine energy is action energy. It is the logic mind. You are breaking away, letting go of the program and that bully in your head that tells you, oh, you have to be stressed. You have to prove this. You have to do this, right? And that keeps you stuck in that place of repeating the lack cycle, the fear cycle. You're seeing it and going, nah, baby, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. And you are taking the steps by allowing this purging energy to work through you. The seneschal. Yep. You're being guided. You're being guided by a higher force, and that higher force is you. It's going to improve your finances. It's going to improve your career. It's going to improve your physical body. It's going to improve your material world. You're going to start seeing stuff shifting in the material world as long as you continue to surrender and trust in the divine, your highest version. Trusting in yourself, in your highest version. We have 2 final cards that just popped out. 3 of Fire reversed. You need to be very focused at this time. Be disciplined. What do you really want? What do you really want? Do you really want to continue to go to a deadbeat job every day and not be respected and come home tired and not work on your dream? Do you really want that? No, you don't. No, you don't. And some of you may go, but I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. You do have a choice. You do have a choice. Always. When you start saying you don't have a choice, guess what? You are disempowering yourself, and that is the reality you are creating. What do you really fucking want? What do you really fucking want? Okay? You have to make a decision. When I started my business, I had no money. I had nothing. The universe forced me into my business. Before, at the time, I didn't think I was ready. Looking back now, I was totally ready. I just didn't fully believe it in myself, right? I had no money to my name. I had nothing. I just started doing it because I knew that's what I needed to do, because I tried finding other jobs and doing this and doing that, and nothing was working. And that's when I knew I got to trust, right? I tried to fight it, and it just kept creating more problems until I surrendered. You got to be disciplined. What do you really want at this time? Do you want to be in the same place that you are now? A month from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, 5 years from now? Or do you want to be in a place that you got so laser focused on what you want for you that it changes your reality? Last card we have here for the read is the Wisdom card, okay? And this goes with our Death and Rebirth card, baby. Y'all are diving into your darkness. Y'all are diving into your darkness. Darkness does not mean evil. That is a matrix corruption term, okay? Darkness, we all got light and dark within us. And in your darkness is where you're going to really grow. Shadow work, baby. Shadow work. Once again, going back to that connection I said earlier, some of y'all are doing some past life clearing. You may not be conscious of it. It may be happening in your sleep state. You are clearing patterns, things that have been buried in your shadow. You're bringing them to light. You're observing them and you're learning from them. That is where your true growth lies, is by going into your darkness. That's how you become whole. That's how you come into union. It is not by love and lighting crap. You can't just be in the light all the time. I'm sorry, you can't. Anyone who tells you that, you need to go the other direction, because they are misleading you. They are lying to you. You got to have 1 foot in the darkness and 1 foot in the light to be fully balanced. Because that's how you really understand yourself. And that's how you also really understand the collective. That's how you transcend the judgment. You transcend the hatred. You transcend the separation program. When you can fully understand all aspects of yourself and love all aspects of yourself, you do so for the collective as well. You no longer look at people who are doing evil and judging them, because you see they are wounded, traumatized people. They got their own soul contract, so there's no point in you judging them, because they are an extension of you. You are an extension of them, and so everything's good. That shadow work is coming up here. Learning from your darkness. Do not shy away from your darkness. It's time for you to grow. And that's exactly what's happening. Going back to that first card, our death and rebirth card, there is transformation taking place in the collective. It is a little uncomfortable right now. It's a little uncomfortable. And once again, a lot of this is around abundance, stepping into your abundance, your financial abundance, your physical abundance, you know, your emotional abundance, your spiritual abundance, all across the board, okay? Everything, your abundance, that's what you are coming back to. Where's my card at? It done got buried all up in the things here, okay? You're coming into this new earth energy, but to really fully come into this new earth energy, you got to let go of all that is not you, all that you have been programmed and conditioned to think is you. The lack, the fear, the worry, the doubt, okay? The low self-esteem, the guilt, the embarrassment. You got to go, you got to observe it, you got to love it, and you got to let go of all that is not you. Okay, fear, I see you. But I'm going to let you go now because I'm going to face my fear and I'm going to go over the fear and I'm still going to do the thing, right? Boom. Then you get a new lesson. You get a new little shiny coin for your abundance, right? It's all about welcoming this transformation. This is a very big transformation. Some of you may feel very called at this time to spend some time alone, to spend time in silence because you're getting downloads, you're getting activations. And sometimes that requires you that you got to go within. You got to shut out everything. And I've been noticing that today myself. I had to take a few moments. I had to turn my TV off and I just had to sit in silence. I was like, I am overstimulated. There is something going on in the collective and I need to help transmute this. I need to help move this energy because it's heavy. And that's when I was dealing with the headache, right? And it started at the back of my head and it crept all the way forward. Right? And I was like, oh, this is interesting, okay? And once again, centering around the mind. New thoughts coming in, new perceptions coming in, letting go of the old, realizing you create your reality through your mind. It's all through your mind. Then you speak it into existence, you take action and create it into existence, and then you just let it go. And you go, okay, divine, I've done my part that you have asked of me, make the rest happen. And you surrender. And you just patiently wait for the reward to come to you, right? That's what people are seeing now. They are leaving the pain system. They're done with the old way. And that's what I'm hearing, that we are done with the old way. We are done being taken advantage of. We are done being mistreated. We are done being tired all the time. We are done being disrespected. We are done not following our calling, our passion. Some of you may be dealing with adversity because of this. Maybe there's been an uptick. Things at work have been bad. Things at home have been bad. Okay? You feel like you're just getting all these attacks. And they are, from one perspective. They're testing you to see, are you really serious about stepping into your true God self? Are you really serious? I'm going to test you. I'm going to see, right? You just keep left and right. Nope. I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to do this for me. You don't have to believe in me because I believe in me, right? That's all it is. It's you testing you. Are you really serious about stepping into your birthright, into your God self? Are you really serious to transform? Are you going to welcome the uncomfortable? It's okay to gripe about it. It's okay. We're human. We're human. We can gripe about it, right? We're having a human experience. You're being reborn. You're being reborn. And I want you to really look at that picture, okay? The death. The snake, the spiritual activation, the baby in the womb, the cosmic egg. It can be uncomfortable, but that's how you grow. Welcome the uncomfortableness. And some of you may be finding at this time as well that the old ways of doing things, you're not satisfied with it anymore. You're bored, out of your mind. You don't feel satisfied with it. You can no longer just turn a blind eye. You got to make some changes. So do it. Take the steps to make those changes. They don't have to be big steps. Baby steps, baby. Baby steps. Okay? Rather than getting up in the morning, sitting down, watching some TV, maybe you move your body. Maybe you do a little wiggle dance. Maybe you do some yoga. Maybe you go sit on your porch and drink some coffee. Listen to the birds wake up, okay? One small step, one small change is all it takes for this. and to really welcome it. It's going to be uncomfortable until it becomes your new reality, your new way of being. Okay? That's just how it is. But once you accept it, the suffering goes away. Suffering is a choice. You can either fight it or you can just accept it. Fighting it is going to create more suffering. When you accept it, you can say, okay, I'm uncomfortable, but I accept it. And I'm going to breathe through it rather than fight against it. All right? So I hope this resonates with you. This is a lot. I did some very heavy channeling. I'm going to go drink me some coffee. I'm going to go sit outside. I'm going to ground myself. But I do hope that this has brought you some guidance, insight, wisdom into this intense energy today. And again, if you like my readings and you would like to book your own personal session with me to help you on your journey, hop on over to my website. Link is down below in the description box and shoot me an email. I would be honored to work with you and to provide you guidance on your journey, whether it's for your twin flame, your spiritual ascension, maybe you would like a Reiki session, okay? All my stuff is listed on my website. Whatever it is you feel you need, I am here for you. That is why I do this work, is to help serve the collective, to help you become the highest version of yourself in this new world that is being birthed. So with that said, I love you guys. Take care of yourselves, and I will talk to you all later.